And away we go. Let me just get the link, post Discord, and we'll talk about my plans for today. So, and I do have some plans. Alright. Grab this. Paste it to Discord. Okay. So, first thing we're gonna do is I really want to upgrade the base. It's been a long time since I've upgraded. I'm hoping to be able to get 3. I'm also thinking it's time to maybe dismantle the bases I already have and build better ones. But maybe not right this second. Alright, let me see. I need this. Let's remove an obstacle or 2. Hey, Floof! Well, this is just at an odd time. I'll play for a bit, then I'll eat dinner and probably get ready to go to bed. Man, my tools are so ridiculously effective compared to theirs at this point. Okay, so I need 3 things. The big one is this. It wouldn't fit in my main base. In fact, it's so frickin' big, I just don't know what to do with the thing. What do I do with this? How do I place it? Okay, there we go. So we're going to place one of those. Maybe we'll summon a boss with it, I don't know. We're going to place one of these, even though this place doesn't even have power. But it's required. Boop. And the third thing is a furnace. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is once these 3 things are built, we're going to upgrade the base. We're going to see what the requirements for the next upgrade are. And, at the very least, I'm going to repurpose this base for a while. Let me just scoop all this up. At the very least, I'm going to repurpose this base. I won't dismantle it just yet. But I know where I want my next work camp to be and what I want it to do. And the flaws in the current one. That's a lot of ore. And that's a lot of sulfur. I suppose I don't really need that work camp anymore. Except I kind of still do. Okay, seriously, what a circle. I'm going to build a better system of storage. It's gonna happen. Alright, well, while that's going on, we have a huge upgrade to do to my equipment. First off, there's the slider module, which should give me 2 points more of capture strength, and I don't really know what the sphere slider is, but Oh, I'm throwing curveballs. Oh, okay, I'm throwing curveballs. Alright. Let's see, some wooden boards. Alright, I need better tools and greater armor. Let's start with an axe. I'm gonna do a compare and contrast with my existing one immediately. Oh, yeah. The first of a new tier of equipment. This is gonna be great. Alright, let's go back to the other base and see how it's doing. Did I have enough workers on hand? Were they able to do the thing? They're, well, they're kind of struggling at this. I could leave the summoning thing around a little bit, I don't know. I could do that. This base kept having problems with its workers getting all exhausted, so I set up a second team and I could swap back and forth between them. None of them could help with this construction process, though. Who is good at constructing? You are. Alright, these two will get this stuff built. Holy shit, look at the difference. Yep. Yep, that'll do. I'm literally just gonna pull this back apart in 5 seconds. You know, you get XP for building stuff. You could oh, that's what I thought was gonna take forever. Wow! Sphere? Oh no, what did I build? I built the wrong thing. Ah! Oh, this one needs nails and fragments. Alright, hold on a sec. We're almost ready. We're almost ready for the upgrade, and we can do an axe test. Yeah. Get to work on that pickaxe. Alright, it was nails and these. Hey John, how's it going? This is just a random odd stream. Oh shit, I need 10 more ingots? I don't think I'm getting 100% back when I disassemble. I don't think I am. No, I know what happened. No, I know what happened. I started making that pickaxe. Crud. Okay. No, that's not what I need. It needs to be this kind. Oh, thank goodness, I have just enough. Okay, actually, I'm not sure why. But it doesn't matter. We've got enough. We're gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. This time, we're getting it right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just lean it up against that rock, that pillar over there. This is fine. No problems at all. The things this game will let you get away with. Actually, I've been thinking about I've got glass now. Bit expensive compared to previous stuff, but I mean, how cool would it be? I could have a multi-level base. See, I've avoided multi-level bases because they tend to struggle getting around things and stuff. But maybe I could build something where each floor had its own beds and food for the specific tasks it needs done. Maybe I could work something out where pathing wouldn't be an issue and I have some big multi-floor tower. I don't know how far up it'll let me go. Maybe forever, or maybe this area is a sphere. Regardless, finally the upgrade. Alright, I need a refined metal chest, a refrigerator, and a PAL bed. And then I can have 3 bases. Well, shit. Guess what we're gonna do, guys? Oh, those sound reasonable in small structures. I guess I'll leave that for now. I probably want to use that at some point. And it won't fit in this base. Yeah, it's so weird the way they'll just be mining things from a distance. Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. I'd prefer if they could actually move around properly, though. Ah, an extra slot! What do we want to do with an extra slot? I think I'll put an extra miner here. For now. Alright. Still overburdened. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. I want to do an axe test. Meanwhile, you may forge for me a katana. Alright, axe versus axe. Ready? This tree here. 1, 2, 3. New axe. 1, 2. Well, we'll have to go find... Oh wow, both of those just went down in 1 hit each. Okay, that's a bit better. I had a list of things we still need to find out in the wild. Let's think about this for a minute. Alright. Specifically, it wants me to have a refined metal box. Now, it's possible that these will become my new storage solution going forward. I don't know yet. I might want this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, that's significantly better, and it takes up the same amount of, well, horizontal space. Yeah, this could be good. Quick stack? What's quick stack? Oh. I'm just now noticing that this was here. Crap. How did I not see that button? Oh, whatever. Anyway, new axe? Great. Refined metal pickaxe? No, I wanted a special pickaxe, not a refined metal one. I'll go fix that. What's going on? Ah! I need high quality wooden boards. That's what. Ah, crud. I need high quality cloth. Alright, that's fine. Make some high quality cloth. High quality cloth to make high quality boards? I'm sure there's a logic there, but that was quick. Alright. Cloth made. Boards make. Come back, guys. The work's not done yet. Alright. Great. Followed by the epic pickaxe. Okay. That thing's presumably going to take a little time. Okay. Well, what's the next thing? Refrigerator and a large pal bed. I never researched refrigeration. It didn't really seem necessary, but alright. It's in here somewhere. Among a lot of other things I probably want. Oh, here it is. This thing all the way back here. You want this? Okay. What's that fall under? Infrastructure? No. Food? No. Storage? Storage. Huh. Well, it requires circuits and all the other annoying things. I don't really think I need this, but I'll just, I guess I'll just, put it over here for now. Okay, and the last thing you wanted was a bed? Oh, that requires a whole bunch of high-quality cloth, which I am freshly out of. Alright, katana. Yeah, this hits more than twice as hard as my previous blade. Alright, so all I need is some high-quality cloth, and we can get the third base. I know exactly what to do with that. I know exactly what to do. Yes. Alright. As for you guys, let me think. What I really want to do here, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to put a second ranch in for now. I just need some fiber, huh? Well, I got my new trusty axe. 8 fiber, 16 fiber. Alright, sufficient fiber get. I think you guys should get ranch too. Probably gonna regret not having the stone and wood harvesting spots anywhere. But, I can have a third base now, so I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let me see. You guys can do mining and logging. That basically obsoletes. Let's see. You're not needed. You're not needed. You two aren't really needed anymore. Okay, you drop pal oil. You do lots of things. You carry stuff. You drop venom glands, electric glands, fire glands, and... Let's see, do planting and watering, that's good. Reduces the hunger rates. Ice organs? I have a lot of those. What else has drops? Guess that's not a thing I can search by. Actually, yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of wool. Where's the alpacas? Oh, these drop wool too. Sure. Alright, I'm probably gonna need another ranch. But that's okay. Alright, how much wool you guys got? That is not enough. Oh well. How's your food? That is also not enough. Here. What happened? Oh, it all fell on the floor? Why did it fall on the floor? Okay, somehow one is not nearly enough for this base, but this base over here massively overproduces with two. It's very strange. But I'd rather they not waste a ton of time farming. Get more efficient over time. I have got to get used to this new layout. Okay, for my next trick, I need wool right now. Let's make that happen. One big fluffy bed coming up. Oh, actually I should talk to this guy. It's been a while. Hi, buddy. A peach, thanks. Oh, a level up. Wonderful. For 100 species. It's more than enough? No, I can keep catching them. You don't have to stop at 100. Alright, well, I guess that's where he stops. Come on, you gotta go at least to 150. Alright. The sniper module, well, I just made a new module. Although this is tempting, but no, I just made a new module. I'll be okay. This would be nice. Electric pylon. Really? I guess. Oh, lots of things to sort out. Alright, you! I have no money, but I have things. Okay, I don't have very many things, it turns out. I hope that's good enough. Anyway, I'll take your entire stock of wool, please. Alright, that gives me 8. Plus I've got... I think I've got 10? How many did I need for the fluffy bed? 10's gotta be enough, right? Look, how fluffy can these princesses possibly need their beds? Let me see. Oh wow, 12. Okay, even more than I thought. Good. Okay. Fluffy bed. God, this thing is huge. I wouldn't mind giving them all the resources, but the space it takes up is a huge problem. Again, a multi-floor building might be the way to go. Yeah, let me just hammer some nails into this fabric here. There we go. Fit for a king. Oh no, I need 3 of them! Oh, come on! Well, that's actually going to take some time. Actually, it's not as bad as I first thought. You know what? This is not as bad. I only need 3 more. I can probably make that happen. What around here would sell? It's a good question. What could I sell and what would I get for it? I kind of need everything. Hmm. 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 I did just set a whole bunch of things in the ranch. Oh good, that makes 5 of those. Wispaw. Oh, 2 Wispaws. No, wait, and a Clovey. Alright. Okay. So, things I need to do. We'll just take stock real quick. I do intend to start making use of all this and make some powerful monsters. I want to explore a bit more and capture some more, but I also want to get the breeding pits going. And for that, I need to be able to make cakes. And the cakes, I actually can make all the ingredients here if I'm willing to farm for wheat and put some chickens in the ranch. I could easily make this. However, honey. I don't have a source of honey yet, and that's going to be the sticking point. Anyway, what we need to do, now that we can make a third base, I know exactly where I want to put it. Alright. Is this enough? It might be enough. What all do I really need? I suppose I need some cloth. You might need fibers. Those come up randomly all the time. Alright, you know what? This is probably enough stuff to start a base. And this base is going to solve a whole lot of my problems. And it'll probably end up with a ranch on the side, producing eggs or something. Okay, right here. I'm overburdened, so I might need some help getting down here. Friend bird. Okay. Hardwood and coal. What's not to like? So, it all begins. Also, they can help me catch Anubis, which is the friend of that. Ah, right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need one more fluffy bed first. Right, of course. Ah! That's why I was making the fluffy beds in the first place. I suppose I could have just popped down a chest and dumped everything in it, but... yeah, whatever. Alright, fluff bed. Alright. You guys should be producing lots and lots of wool. Okay, this actually might be enough. Okay. This might be enough. We go back. Okay. Here, I just don't want to hold this stuff at the moment. I can sort it out later. Alright. Don't you all go to sleep. We need this now. Doggone it, guys. What did I tell you? No, it's fine. This guy will help. Alright, ridiculous bed. I choose you. Gonna go back to carrying capacity upgrades. They're my favorite after all. Boom! I'll probably fix that so we can keep upgrading. But not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, I can put in the one more slot. I guess you can work around here for now. Actually, reduced hunger means less time wasted eating and more time spent working. Alright. Let's try this again. Phase 3. Solve various problems for me. Definitely stick an extra ranch in. Oh. Oh, this isn't great. Oh well. At least I'll be able to land down there. I'll get the rest of the way. No problems. Just, come on. Go off the edge. There. What's grappling hooks for? If not to rip your arm off when you're massively overburdened with weight. Look, it won't let me run, jump, or do a ton of other things. I'm really lucky that it even lets me use the grappling gun. Do I take extra fall damage for being overweight? I hope not. Okay, somewhere around here. Round is a slow. Just widening. Okay. Now. Things I need. We'll want one of these. Okay, this work camp will need a feed box. Oh, I didn't bring nails and boards. We'll get back to that. Actually... Might not be a bad idea to make, mounted machine guns? Might be worth getting. We'll tidy the place up later. For now, bucket of food. Okay, next thing we need... Ugh, I need ingots. Alright, fine. I need some ingots, boards, and nails. Be right back. Ingots, boards, nails. Let's see what we got lying around. Boards and nails are not stored here. Boards! Not enough. Enough nails. Just in case I want a little cement. Oh, come on. I know I have boards. Here we are. Alright, boards, nails, ingots, a little cement just in case. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I definitely need to increase my carry capacity by a lot. Alright. Storage. Someone is plotting to raid your base. Excuse me? Is it a little early for that? Alright, I've got 5 minutes to prepare. Wow! I don't know who is plotting this. One of these hand grenades. Most of these are just too low level to be relevant. Way too low level. Wait a minute. 32. 36. Alright, I don't know who's attacking me, but they're in for an unpleasant surprise. I hope. I haven't even got those mounted machine guns in yet. This is how they greet us in this neighborhood, is it? Ooh, unleash this horror on them. Oh, these are level 42? Alright, that's probably gonna do. Now, where was I? I need to place beds. $15 of the things. One. Insufficient. Ah, crap. Well, that's annoying. Oh, let's go with the mammoth. Well, you're the negotiator, are you? You were the negotiator. Syndicate elites, huh? Wow, 45. But, I mean, I got 15 critters. And I put out all my best fighters. Wave 2! My grenade went off. Oh, jeez. I wonder why there's a time limit on these. Well. Look at all this free stuff. Bribe them? Nah, no negotiating with terrorists. Huh. You mean their heart's not really in it and they'll give up after 5 minutes? This is like a skit out of UHF for the budget graveyard. Just leaving body parts sticking out. Well, alright then. So, this will be a source of coal and hardwood and whatever else I feel like. Really struggling to move. I need to go pick up some more stuff. But, don't do that. Now's not a time to climb a tree. Alright. There's 4,000 pounds of junk. I haven't even seen these energy cartridges before. Oh, there's the problem. Alright. Now. We need food and beds. Oh, I'm at 1 hit point. Great. Wonderful. Some bases are unraidable. This base never got a raid on it, ever. I don't know. Maybe because it's in an earlier area or something? I'm not sure why. Alright, I need 2 things. The first is food. Alright. Second is fibers. I got tons of work to do on this. Alright. Tons of fibers. Let's make a whole bunch of beds. I'm lost. That's because you're sitting on top of it. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now that the circus has been put away... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should take care of that. I wonder if there's a way I could convince them to specifically put the eggs away. Alright, this work camp will also need... I don't have the material to make this on hand. I'll give them a high quality one. I need some cryogenic coolant for the hot spring somehow. Alright, that's fine. I can get it. So it's surrounded by a cliff on all sides. NPCs can't spawn. Ah, okay, so I did completely protect this place. I wasn't sure if they could get at it anyway, but I guess good. Okay, where was I? Coolant. Coolant. Ah, shortage. Alright, it's making that. But that's not all that I need. No, no. Oh, hey, new thing. Alright. What with that? Oh, no worries. Okay, that's enough to make that thing. I don't know where it would be located. Is it over here? Aha! That's what I needed. Okay. I'm gonna hunt that Anubis so that I can combine it with the other sectet and make a give them their bonuses to each other. Oh jeez. Hold on. It canceled the beds. That's so annoying. It's like, no, you can only have so many objects under construction at a time. I don't really want them wasting time farming, but whatever. Alright, things we want in this base. I guess they're good at mining. They're okay. We can have them. We need things that have logging as well. Actually, the mammoths are perfect. The mammoths are probably what we're gonna specialize in this base. Oh wow, you've got a 5 mining. Alright, I'll let you do it. You could help carry stuff around. That'll be important. Okay, you produce ice. This one's got an extra buff. That's cool. Alright, fine. You can have one or two of these. Alright. Now, we need something watery. Just the weight of ingredients on your food. Huh. Sometimes drops various seeds. Interesting. Could I get seeds that I don't currently possess? That could be valuable. Is there anything other than the chicken that drops eggs? Something that maybe drops them better? I mean, all these birds, you'd think something. Bone. Do I need a lot of bone? Alright, maybe. Milk? Don't need milk. You'll do. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go with chicken, bone, fluid. That'll have to do for now. I suppose I could put a second ranch in. I have enough space. Why not? Chicken. At the moment, I guess it would be a couple of sheep. Alright, there we go. Might be cutting it a little bit on transporting. Okay. You are going to produce eggs, wool, bones. You're going hardwood and coal. You are going to need shipments of food periodically, which may become an issue because now there's 3 bases. And I didn't place it quite far enough to get all the coal. Well, let's fix that now. Small adjustment. Oh, it's going to disassemble every single building when I do this, isn't it? I'm just not going to deal with it. I want to adjust it slightly, but I do not want to rebuild this entire base right now. That would be super annoying. So I'll just leave well enough alone. Alright. So I'm going to bring everything back now that we're not using, and we'll see how this base performs. Let's see, already it's getting good hardwood. And we're going to try to take Anubis. Yeah, we're going to try to get Anubis and then see how that goes. Deluxe bait. Okay. Great. I don't really need these big beds in the way. They're just kind of annoying. I may still disassemble this entire place. But not right now. Alright, we're doing pretty heavy on the ranching. Oh yeah, I probably need food for myself. Alright, let's go on some adventures. I could use a super better glider. Let's investigate that. High quality cloth, my bane. Ah, fine. Well, whatever. I'll come back for that later. Alright. I noticed I haven't attacked this thing. So let's find out what that is. Then we'll go exploring new areas. Meteorite. This particular spot seems to get a lot of meteorites. Alright. Well, let's have a look, shall we? We're also gonna make some very nice armor in a moment. More and more space invaders coming to my world.
What? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 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 Wow.
I hate this thing. I'm gonna replace it as soon as possible. I do not like the curveballs. Nope, I don't like it. That was quick. Alright, well, while we're here, we were gonna go look for the Fengalope. So let's go say hi to that. I think I'll use lower power munitions for this. The spread on this gun's ridiculous, but it's so much fun to use. Actually, I don't know how to get to it. Huh, I saw this from above and assumed it was a cave that would lead me to it, but I guess not. Maybe I still don't know how to get to the Fengalope. That's annoying. It's clearly there. On the map. But it remains mysteriously hidden from me. What's this, a dungeon? I never noticed this one. Do you think the Fengalope's in the dungeon? Is that possible? Well, only one way to find out. I reckon we'll take a quick peek. Again, direct this here. Oh, look at this. What is going on here? this was not what I was expecting. Nope, not how to get to the Fengalope anyway. Well, considering I had to put no effort into that, I'd say it's a pretty good haul. Just for finding this hidden treasure cave.
What?
But not what I was looking for, so let's head on back.
Yeah. Yup.
I need to catch another Suzaku. That thing's amazing. I've been letting it do the smelting because it's better at it than any of my others. Well, that leaves me riding around on inferior birds. Okay. Alright, you've got a good supply of food. And that's a good supply of cloth. Hey, Buster! Okay. I'm taking this thing back. Okay, specifically what I need now. Just need to find that. Those would be good. Alright, let's get ourselves the better glider. Here, help me with this. That's way better. Nice. Although it is heavier. Okay. Now. I need leather? Oh, crap. Leather? I guess I need leather. Let's make ourselves a fancy hat. And then consider the problem. Alright, one of my pals must create leather, right? Somebody has to do that, right? On the other hand, I could just run around hacking everything apart. On the other hand... Let's just make our... That's gonna take a while. Let's go fight Anubis. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy. I bet we can. I'll probably want this though. Yeah, that's probably what I want right there. Oh, I hate that curve. I'm replacing this thing ASAP. Wow, it's attacking my thing. Oh man, it knocked out my chickens.
What?
That's a huge problem. You know what? They're recovering on their own. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go catch this thing. Oh wow, I only did like no damage with those. You're not. Alright, let's try this. Holy shit, he's taking almost no damage. As long as I get it in the head, I do a little bit of damage. Doggone it, let me get up! Okay, the answer is I cannot fight it even slightly. I can't believe how outclassed I am. That's ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. How am I so outclassed still? Alright, option B it is. Lure it into the base. Go. He escaped! Holy crap! Oh, it's dead. Get closer to my base. Keep coming. Another one down. Come on over here. He's inside the base. You know, I put a lot of levels into hit points for this guy to just be able to hit me in one hit. Alright, look, you're outnumbered 15-1. Where is he? Where is he? Get him! Oh, I think he wiped out most of my monsters. How much can he handle? A lot, apparently. He's having quite the battle. I wish I could watch it. I'll just throw some random stuff at him. He's having a truly epic battle right now. Think he's gonna gain a level? Darn, he got me. It just one-shots me. It's so annoying. What do you think his health is at after everything I threw at him? Man, I wish I could actually watch the fight. Well, he's still somewhere nearby. Let's hope he doesn't heal before I get my systems online again. I'm gonna have to reorganize everything after this. Hi there. No, he's running away! Running away! You yellow coward, you! What are you afraid of, huh? Yeah? You gonna take me on? You and what army? The fact that you can frickin' one-shot me! All I've got left is a gerbil. Alright, guys! No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Now's a very bad time to stumble. He's eating a lot of bullets to the face. Haha! Welcome back to my base! Damn it! I need to learn to do the dodge roll. I could have gotten out of that. Come on, don't get too far. Where is he? I have no idea where he's gotten to. Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
God, I hate the curve. I am absolutely getting rid of that.
Yeah.
Just bounces off his head while he's asleep. Alright. Get him, boys! Okay. Where is he? Why is everyone working? Does anyone see where he went? Oh, I think he fled again. I think he's all tired of this fight. Alright. I have no minions left right now. Let's consider that problem. Okay, there is crap to throw at him. Okay, that'll do. And if the fight does somehow get back to this base again... That's a good one. Oh, these two! Perfect! Yes, they're the perfect thing to fight him with. Alright, assuming his HP hasn't recovered... The curve, it sucks, that's what it does. It's awful. It just makes you throw curveballs. I hate it. I'm gonna get rid of it. It gives you a small bonus to your capture chance, but I can get a better bonus from something else. Okay, I don't know where he is. He's probably sleeping somewhere again. He may have finally gotten away from me. He may have escaped me this time, but I'll be back. Next time I'll show you. He's got pretty good at cutting wood. I don't know that the wood would be in a usable state after they do that, but if you just want wood pulp, I mean... Well, I guess I'm just going to set this base back up into a functional state. If such a thing is even possible after this mess. Alright, let me see. We wanted these. We wanted chickens. This thing was useful. Man, did we ever make a mess. It destroyed, like, everything I had. Every decent fighter. Let me see. Man. just a handful of levels make such an extreme difference. Hmm. Let me see. I have you and you. You were here. Were you part of this mess? I think you were. Okay. Hmm. There's at least one thing specifically for transporting items in here. I gotta test a lot of these things. At some point I'll do a great testing of all sorts of critters and their different abilities. Increase items obtained by fishing. We're gonna do a fishing build at some point too. Huh. 3. Well, you're not the best at this, but you'll do okay, I guess. I really thought I'd overwhelm that thing with sheer numbers. I can't believe how strong it was. Alright, we got 3 more slots. What should they be? Egg. Let me see. Egg. Bone, egg. Wool. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright. Well, we'll try that again another time. I'm gonna head off in a different direction. We gained a ton of levels from exploring. That seems to be the best way to power up. So, let's see. Wow, 45 that quickly? Oh, we're gonna get this egg thing straightened out. Why do I have 500 berries in my pocket? Hold on a second. Do you guys have food? It would be very unfortunate if the answer is no. Yeah, his AoEs were insane. The giant whirlwind of doom. Guys, where's your food bin? Did it get destroyed? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Is that right? I think so. I think their food bin got destroyed somehow during all that chaos. Alright, hold on. I can't just put the food in a box. It has to be in a specific basket type or they won't eat it. What do I need specifically to make this thing? Wood. Oh, okay. Can't be made out of hardwood. It's gotta be normal, ordinary wood. No. Okay, that should be enough. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's head to the southwest. Well, I'll just have you do this. As good as any use for the eggs. Okay, and wool. Alright. Well, being one-shotted is no fun. Maybe this new visor will help. So my defense is 275. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Okay. This old piece of junk can go. Now, all I need is to get this, which just requires some old leather. And I really need to find Night Star sand. And maybe a handful of other things as well. Alright, let's go explore this one. I poked my head into this a long time ago and felt like a new bet. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I still have curveball on. No. I can't have that. That will drive me insane. Okay, hold up. So... Sniper module instead, please. I need some... What the hell is an ancient civilization core? You know what? I'll take a debuff. And I'll burn 8 parts. Just to get rid of the curveball. Oh yeah, it would also help if I actually had an army with me. Yeah, where's my minions? This is a pretty good loadout for a party. I like having a stun grenade. This thing is my fighter. My aircraft, that's also a fighter. I just keep this thing around for the revive. And then this is, could be swapped out. But I like it. But on the other hand, I could have detection. I could have so many effects. Alright. Give me that. And this can just die. Yuck. I heard ancient... Yeah, there's something that says Ancient Civilization Core on it. But I don't know what that is, so I can't make it. It's got to be out there somewhere. Alright, so this looked like a very low-level area. So I should be able to sweep through it quickly and grab all the goodies. It's not something you can find anywhere? Oh. So I have to buy it or make it? Doesn't sound like something I'd make.
What?
quest item, maybe? Hmm. I have been making a point of running each of these as I find them, but I want to check out what those question marks are. I can always come back to there later. Raid bosses? So they attack my base? Or they come from something else? I need to get into the fishing. Okay. Hello, are you the critter of this area? The apex predator? Univolt. I just gave you a machine gun to the eye. Alright. Emissary of the Thunder God. Is that so? Oh, the summoning altar! I actually have 3 out of 4 fragments for one of those. And I had to build the thing to upgrade my base. Okay, well. Sounds like a very Terraria kind of thing.
What?
What do we got here? Yoink. Well, when I find enough fragments for one of those, I'll have to try it. Wow, those are very high level. Especially when you're hanging out right next to these level 4 enemies over here. Once again, an area that doesn't seem to have a bunch of effigies to pick up and stuff. But there is something here. Makeshift handgun? Oh, great, thanks. I suppose there was a time... Oh yeah, I need to play with the drafting table and see what that does. Yeah, I should do that. After I'm done exploring this area. So there's a electric unicorn. So far, 2 dungeons. There's a boss circle over there. Let me go ahead and mark this dungeon on my map. something dead ahead. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, it's you. King of the Floof, eh? What if I want to be the king of the Floof? I challenge you for your crown! That's it, all your Floof is mine. All of it. Ooh, ancient tech point. Very welcome. Alright, back to what we were doing. Back out west. Sorry, east. There's a bunch of stuff still over there to find. Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, there are. Wow. There end up being 4 bosses in this place. That's a lot. Oh, hey, look, is that an enemy camp? Got another dungeon. I'll run all the dungeons later. Gosh, there's so many dungeons here. Alright, let's start with you. I have a samurai I can talk to about how many of you I've beaten up after this. Oh, it's a variant.
Yeah.
Berries that grow change color according to the emotion the environment grows in. Well, maybe. It's about here-ish.
What? Oh. Yeah. Yup.
Okay, and then another one goes here. Okay, cave guarded by an enemy camp.
Oh.
Ethereal engine. I don't think I've seen that trait. Alright, let's give this area a once over, then we'll go back that way. Did you ever capture a bunch of you? I think I need to capture some of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yep, okay. I did need to capture it.
Wow. Yep.
Alright, one more point of interest. And then there's the two bosses. Mhm. Electric support whistle. Okay. Later on, that might be very important to me. And depending on how I want to build things down the road. Yeah, let's start with this one over here. What are you?
What?
Is it you? It's you, isn't it? Hi.
Yeah.
Led up the nose. An unpleasant way to start the day. Alright. Always happy to get a tech point.
Wow. Cool.
Looks like there's a guy over there. Waypoint. Alright, let's get this question mark next. This might be the best starting area, actually. Look at how much it's got to work with. And big empty areas you could put a nice base in. Not a lot to mine, though. Well, keep going. Already did this one. Is it you? Hi.
Yeah.
Well, what's not to like about this silly guy? it.
Yeah. Yup.
So that just leaves one criminal hiding out on that island over there. And this thing wandering around doesn't qualify as a boss, apparently. Oh, hello. We've even got a merchant selling birds and dogs. Well. Yeah, I need to unscramble this mess. It's a hopeless tangle, and I do need to sell a lot of this stuff. Problems for later.
Yup.
Oh man, poor lamb. I wouldn't want to swim with all that wool on you. Although there have been some that I believe are actually waterproof. I believe there are animals that once they get wet, their fur can never dry. Also. Let's hope you got the waterproof kind of wool. Okay. Opportunity. That. Surprise! Taste my katana! One predator core. Thank you very much. Alright, now. Let's meet this criminal. Let's continue trying to use up the low-end bullets. Crash the insurance fraudster? What's with the white-collar crimes? Where's Doc Ock, the violent bank robber? Oh well. This is a pretty violent area. Alright. That's straight into a volcano. That's gonna be a dangerous area. Oh, hey, what's that? I'll give it a poke, but I should probably really go in a different direction. Considering the ridiculous drubbing that Lucario gave us. Is it a timer? I see. Musket schematic. Yeah, this would have been a great place to start your run. This would have been a fantastic location. All right. I suppose suppose if I'm careful. This isn't so bad. Look, you're at 1 hit point. Give it up. Okay, there's one more. Oops. Ah, well. We'll have to find another one then. I do remember this area. The giant fortress-looking thing over here. Climbing around on it is just a bunch of mysterious cubes. Now this might be a high-level dungeon. Well, let's have a look. 38? I think I can. I think I can. I am gonna try. Really should have a warp point. I should find a warp point here. Hey, sup? Ah. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Oh no! They've got flamethrowers. Brotherhood of the Eternal Pyre, huh? Well, I brought something horrible from the desert. Think you can just sneak away? Did I just one-shot that? That's crazy. These new tools are awesome. They were worth all the trouble. Soon I'll have new armor as well. Let's take the door on the right. Stanley took the door on the right. Eternal Fire Martyr. carry around flame organs.
What? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Glad I upgraded my energy shield.
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. 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 Wah. Wah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Wah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
For my performance just there, I'm growing a little worried about the coming boss fight. Ooh, big one. I think I found a dead end. Curses. Well, at least I got 5 of that new enemy. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need the item retrieval machine badly. Hyper grappling gun sounds amazing. Don't mind me. Just passing through. This is the boss,
Yeah.
by himself. Yes. Alright, we got lucky on that one. It was a very easy enemy. Okay. I'm gonna try that drafting board, see what I do with the schematics. Oh, I found a whole slab. Er, Burden elixir. Legendary. Yeah, okay. That was the equivalent of 2 level ups in carry capacity, which is what I'm investing in right now anyway. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, the heat is killing me. Yeah, that could be a serious problem here. Well, I'll hang out for as long as I can. What else can we find? Should just be glad the dungeon wasn't hot. You'd think it would be, what with all the magma, but... Okay. What's that? Oh, one of those. One of you hangs out as a boss in a swampy, wet area. Good news, the temperature's more tolerable here. Man, I really need to revive my hedgehog. Okay. Well, now. This crazy place here. Alright, let's back up for a moment. Okay, let's see. What I really, really need is some leather. I should go on a quick trip to try to find some. I won't need the hedgehog for that, so it can sit and heal. Where could I get leather? You know, I think the alpacas drop leather. Let's go mess with them. Could be right on the other side of this canyon over here. Yeah, leather. You don't have skin, you just have bones. Alright, that's some leather, but I need more. How about you? Do you have leather? You do? Most things have skin, it turns out. Who'd have thunk it? Let's see, anything over here with skin? Do you have skin?
Yeah.
Resistance is futile. Cat leather. What is this? Dwarf Fortress? What's with this blue glow? Was there a dungeon here that I missed? This is a dungeon. I'll go explore it later. And it is completely used up. The SMG was fun, but I am discarding it. It was a really fun weapon, more fun than the assault rifle even. But the assault rifle is just hands down superior. Alright, how are we looking on the leather department? 10? I need more. My fancy awesome armor needs more skin. What's this? Got a quest for me? Baked a cake with your family's secret recipe. Okay. How do I do that? With glutton or bottomless stomach? Well, I've got a dainty eater. Well, that's interesting, I guess. I think the tip of my thing's wing blocked that bullet. Huh. Chicken versus katana. It didn't go very well for the chicken. Did I need one of these?
Yeah.
Well, looks like I got a full set on them. All they have are venom glands, which are also useful, I suppose. Alright, do we have enough leather? Let's grab a little more just to be sure. Hi there. drop electric organs. Did I need any of them? Well, I did, and now I've got it.
Yeah.
All right. You know, attacking an electric monster with a metal sword seems like a very stupid idea. Oh well. I have hit points. I'll be fine. Oh, these are worth good XP. Ooh, I don't have you. You catch! In the dark of night, something its territory. Whatever the souls isn't too hard to imagine. Trying to fight and read simultaneously, a bit of a trick. What's that? Wow, trust with 8. That's the highest I think I've ever gotten.
What?
My gerbil loves me. I'm so glad I upped my stamina. It took a lot. But that was my highest priority stat. Yeah, there was something here.
What?
Leather! Pet them gently with a blade. Oh, I remember this place now. The first time I played the game, this was one of the first interesting places I found. Well, I have a thing that lights up the dark, so I don't have to run through darkness. We get to the end, and then there's the super creepy salesman. Now we see these guys all over the place, but this guy's so creepy. He's in the depths of this cave. I'll trade any kind of pal, whether it's stolen or even prohibited types. Take a look. Well, I don't really need any of those. And yeah, he'll just buy anything. And then he's surrounded by guillotines. It's like a stock. Like, what the heck? A gallows? Like, this... Yeah! Yeah, this place is creepy as hell. What the heck? Now the creepy guys are all over the place, but, you know, see, it's just him here. It's like... Yeah. Oh, good, one of these. And more leather over there. Gotcha. Alright, I have to have enough. 22, that's gotta be good enough. Alright. That said, if I see something worth attacking, I won't hesitate. For the most part, I just tend to ignore ones that I don't need to catch. But maybe I should be more aggressive at hunting, so I don't run into any more shortages like this, because I haven't found a pal that produces leather. I even have one that produces bone, but none for leather. I tell you, the coal production from that plant is terrible. I guess I'll need to optimize things for mining. Alright, several things to do. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, do I have a lot of stuff to sell. Alright, we're gonna do a summon. But first, let's make that armor finally. And let's see what we can do with schematics. So, PAL metal armor. No, I need 10 more. I want the cold resisting. Alright, well, I'll just have to make do with this armor a little longer. Okay. So, drafting table. I need high quality wooden boards. Do I? Okay. Of course, high quality cloth. And that consumes my leather and okay, well I can't make the drafting board. I need more leather. No, I can I'll hunt for more leather after this, but I can at least do this much. That'd be an unfortunate method of acquisition. Okay, looks to me like you guys desperately need an additional storage receptacle. Here. I guess anime lied to me. Katanas aren't the best way to cut down a tree. Ha. Alright, so you guys seem to not have quite enough here. So here's an extra storage receptacle. And that should do. I don't know that I'd call katanas really weak and frail, but they're definitely not made out of spring steel. Well, the katana is basically, well, as I described it the other day, it's the blade that gave up almost everything a sword could be for pure cutting power. Okay. Boy, Boy, I have a lot of junk to sell. Let's see if I can just buy leather. Okay, so I needed some of this. Well, thicker blade would make it far more expensive because you'd need to put more of the precious iron into it. Also, as I said, super specialized to do one thing. It's not normal for a sword to be tested to know how many people it can cut through in one stroke. That is not something that any normal sword you'd ever worry about. Who's on the battlefield? You're gonna slice through three, four, five
What?
people in a stroke? That doesn't make sense. That's not how fighting is done. But the katana is extreme. Alright, I'll just buy 100 leather off this guy. Alright, that solves my problems. A problem that can be solved by money isn't a problem. Getting the money, however, that is a problem. Okay, well. It was nice of him to give me these 2 books, though. I actually have a pretty good amount of stuff here. I'm gonna try to make a better grappling hook. I wonder if this locking site too... Okay, yeah, hardwood. Yeah, okay. Well, let's not worry about that too much. Giga grappling gun, your days are numbered. You served me well, but you are inferior. Grappling gun, armor, and schematics. Then we summon new horrors. Okay, high quality boards. Oh, what a pain. And there goes all my fancy cloth. Just easy come, easy go, I guess. Alright, let's check this thing out. I don't know why the drafting table has to be made with such durable materials. What are we doing with this thing? Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is, look, that's a lot to ask for. I thought I was just gonna kind of grab, like, different ones and mix them, but no. Huh. How the heck do you get that many Alright, well, alright. Well, then... I can start getting rid of things. Did I want to make a semi-auto shotgun? I don't know, did I? I might. Alright, all these can go in the trash. Well, what's the point, though? Like, you're never going to be stuck at a level for so long. I don't get the drafting table. 90% of what it does would be useless. It would only matter on the handful of end-game items. Everything seems to have so many calories. Okay. Alright. This absurdly expensive armor is going to take an absurdly long time to craft. Well, let's check in on the food situation. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Yes. I don't think this armor is going to be enough to let me fight Anubis, though. I think it'll take me a bit more than that. Could I... Excuse me, I'm trying to... Could I see? Hmm. 158 egg. Nice. Looks like I don't have enough pick up and move things here. A lot of stuff is ending up just lying around. Alright, let's see what kind of haul we got. Our first big haul. Okay, that's good. Hmm. 258 isn't bad. The coal is basically not happening. I want to move that thing a little over to get this coal. Well, I could still manually do that. Alright, let's check the food situation over here. There you go. Eggs. We don't have any more sanity benefit than that? Huh. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I've solved my egg needs that I don't really have yet. Until I get honey. Then maybe we'll get a big farm going somewhere. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna be like, why don't you cook 160 eggs? The armor is mostly done. You know what? Screw this table. I used good resources to make it. And those resources can be used other places. Ace swimmer on a bird. And the bird is not a duck or a penguin or anything. Alright. Okay, 157. See if this thing's even going to give me a little attack up. Attack up level 2. That's going to give me ice damage reduction, but I'm going to lose the fire damage reduction. We're going to be spec'd more into cold resistance. That's a lot of health and defense. That's pretty good. All right. I'll put this away with the ammos in case I need fire resistance. I may have to stop exploring the volcano and go look somewhere else. Alright, let's try summoning something. Alright. It says it's level 35, so it should be something I can handle. Let's take a look. Your base will serve as a battlefield, risking damage. You can move to a raid area. Yeah, let's try the raid area. Alright, sure. Fight in an extra-dimensional space? Why not? Okay. Anything else high level I could use? You know, this thing gets a 5% boost for every Malpaca. What if I just loaded it up with nothing but those? Or would its defense fall as they get knocked out one at a time? Oh wow, it can make me invisible. Well, that's an interesting trick. We could have some higher level stuff in there. Ah, here's a good one pick. If I could have caught that other monster, man. But I couldn't. I tried. Yes. Where is it? Oh, is that what I'm fighting? Oh, it's kind of a trick for me to even fight this thing. Where is it? Imagine multiple players with all of their armies in the mix. Oh, I think it just wiped out almost my entire army. those eyes on your dress are actually capable of shooting lasers, huh? Stun her again! This thing's only level 35? Gosh, I'm forever chasing after it. It is immune to spheres. Oh. Aww. It's a good thing this thing was only level 35. Holy crap. I'll have to bring more healing with me next time. I wonder if multiple T-pose will all... Ah! Well, alright then. Now catch it. Ah! One ancient civilization core! Nearly impossible to find. Contains a wealth of forgotten knowledge. Apocalypse. Well, that sounds like a pretty good attack. Yeesh. Well, okay. I need to do that again. I need another one of those. Hmm. Hmm. Ground resistance. Yes. Nice. Alright. And let's make this. A little bit more firepower. Yeah, I could run another volcano dungeon, I suppose. I had some close calls in there, but on a whole it was pretty profitable. Alright, firepower increased, grass damage reduced. More of that. Okay. Well... I'm gonna explore a little more over here. Maybe I'll luck into something nice. I've increased all of your fire damage, my little Suzaku. Oh my gosh, did I ever increase your fire damage? Look at that. That's promising. Since I'm wearing cold-resistant armor, I don't know that I'll want to stay around the volcano too long. Might want to check out some of the icier corners. Yeah, even here on the beach, things are too hot. Refined metal armor? Well, I'm beyond that too. Do wonder about those flying mountains and hills and stuff in the distance. Alright, this is cooler. Well, what do we got going on here? Crude oil extractor, computers, mounted missile launchers, plasteel. Well, I do know where I could get oil, but I'm not sure I'm ready to open that can of worms just yet. I'm only just coming to grips with pal metal. 10 pieces of hardwood. Yeah, I could do that for you. And chunks of sulfur? I think these are the same everywhere. Oh, this guy literally sells the hardwood right here. Question, what if I sold one of these? It's worth a little. Crown? Well, that looks Looks nice. Literally just selling handguns. Hmm. The bullets are good though.
Hey.
Oh yes, ecosystem management. Yes, that's totally why I do what I do. Of course, yes. Alright, that's nice. Oh! Yeah, I can show you how that's done. Yeah, so, once I get to a warp point, I'll show you the merchant that I bought them from. Alright, 2 new kinds. Let me just finish messing around here for a minute. Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh. What?
There we go. Alright, what do you have to say? Speak, citizen. They just sound like fire worshippers. Okay. Over here. Tag this. Alright, so the shopkeep for buying that was in the Desolate Church. You needed to purchase them with dog coins. Which, I don't know, I just kind of randomly find them here and there. Yep, these things right here. The accessory box. Yeah. And she wants me to capture that thing on that one island. I suppose I really should get on that. But first, sulfur and hardwood? Oh, you couldn't give me easier quests. Sure. No. Close enough. Let's see. Do I not have any hardwood left? Yes, I do. There you go. 10 and 10. Alright, you wanted hardwood for your fire. Are you a member of the fire cult? Hmm. No, not you. Must have been this guy. Sulfur. Cool. I could go for the grim bolt, but I just kind of want to explore this area a little more. Yoink. Wow. Wow. A few bullets and that guy was done. What kind of person's skin is so incredibly permeable when it comes to bullets? I really should check that island out. Ah, burning hot again. And then I take a turn gliding, and then I can ride the pal again. It looks like oil and coal, I think. Ah. Dragons? Heat is going to kill me. I should keep moving. Birds can be difficult catches. Yeah, we should definitely explore someplace less intense. That over there looks like that might be okay. There's another dungeon we could run. Whoops. Oh no. Oh. Let's try that again. Alright, there's 2 points further down this beach I want to check out. And then that place doesn't look so hot. I should be safe there. And I still want to check out that island back there. I'll do the island now so I don't die. Okay. Okay. Alright. Island. There's a lot of fish here. A whole lot. I do want more weight. I'm gonna go with attack buffs for a while. Alright, what is this over here? This looks like Lime Lollipop Island. Actually, this looks a lot like that island we found with all the oil. Sealed Realm of Terraria. Oh. Hmm. Well, let's take a look. Is it a big turtle? Oh my gosh. Wow! I really need to play Terraria. Hollowed bar.
Yeah.
I can catch them. Crap, I never got the hedgehog back. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my hedgehog after this.
Yeah.
Did I catch an eye? I'm not even sure. I'll get that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. 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 Wow.
You are really annoying.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
You know, I'm just imagining someday, 20 years from now, just like Sonic and Mario started doing crossovers, someday in the far future, there'll be Pokemon Palworld crossovers. A monster from another world, now tameable in this realm. Yeah, I should go out and get myself a, get my, thingy. My hedgehog.
What?
Okay, I'm just not allowed up there. Okay, well. Is there gonna be a digging mechanic? Ah, slimes. Descriptions are a little thin on these.
Yeah. Yeah. Wah.
I'm running out of green pal balls. Blue slimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Wah. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't seem like I need to capture 5 of them. Does not seem like I have to capture 5 of them at all. Crap, where did I even come in from? Now I'm all spun around. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched either of those shows. I stopped having television a very long time ago. I basically haven't had television since I was a little kid.
Yoish.
No, pop. There you go. Let's try this way. Excalibur schematic? Excalibur? Common. Oh, well, it's just a common Excalibur. Oh, I see. I wonder what Palworld things managed to get into Terraria. Because the crossover went both ways, right? Any Terraria players who actually know?
What? Oh.
Target acquired.
Wah. Oh.
Nice. Music changed. Wait, I don't have a red slime yet, do I? The rebel.
Yeah.
Is it multiplying?
Yeah. Wah.
Alright, whatever, I got one. Whoa, what are these?
Yeah. Wah.
Got it. Cave bat. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go through this dungeon multiple times to get everything.
Oh. Wah. Oh. Wah.
Enchanted sword. Getting a lot of hollowed bars. I don't have any recipes that call for it. They added five pals to Terraria, okay. Given how much they put into here, I was kind of expecting it to be more.
Oh.
Illuminant, that's different from red, right? Oh, hey, is that gold? Can I mine that? Probably not. Oh. So there is some mining in this. I'm gonna have so many slimes. Ah!
Yeah.
Alright, squish the others. I'm gonna go mining. You. Oh, you're there with those. Hmm. That worked? Well, I suppose.
Wah. Oh. Wah.
I'm gonna run out of spheres. I've grabbed so many things in here. Terraria has had so many collabs. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that Terraria had a lot of collabs. This is the first one I've heard of. Yeah, one of these days I need to seriously do Terraria. Oh, hi there. A helmet schematic. Hollowed mask. Hmm.
Yep.
Alright, well then. Tromping through your cave. Tromping on through. Okay, that's an awfully small.
Wah.
Hollowed bars must be what I forge items I find in here out of, I assume. Second, I thought I ran into another dead end. Schematic 2. Maybe this is where that drafting table will start to come in. Edge of Space, Pixel Piracy. Okay, I've heard of Project Zomboid. Worms, well, I know about the Worms series. That's a long and storied series. Dungeon Defenders, don't know that one. Minecraft, really? What did Minecraft borrow from Terraria? One Drop, don't know that one. Don't Starve, really? Stardew Valley, really? I do know about Dead Cells. Core Keeper sounds very familiar. It's just another dead end. Well, this is a problem. How many of those put Terraria segments in their game? Can't believe we just fit through that. It's just another dead end. I thought this is where we came in from. But it doesn't seem to be.
What?
My energy shield is very good, at least. I think I got lost. I think I got stuck. Well, I can take my loot and skedaddle. Oh, I don't have any of these. Ooh, rainbow shrines. Climbs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm seeing the bottom of my endless magazine. That's a problem. Darn it, these were already knocked out before I came in here. Aha! A door. You can argue they didn't, but officially they did. Yeah, I really liked the game that they were making before they made Terraria, SMBX. They were working on it right up until they got that cease and desist from Nintendo. And they go off and they make Terraria. But SMBX was amazing. It was so cool. Are you different from the one I already got? Got it. I have one escape. Oh wait, no, I don't think this works inside a dungeon, actually. Can I use in a dungeon? Shit, I don't know how to get out of here. Well, I'm lost in the depths. Eh? Ah, I'm being killed by my little ponies. Oh, quit shooting those! Terraria and Minecraft are on good terms. Oh, I'm at the end? Well, that's good. I think I ought to wait until... There it goes. Okay, shields recharged. If I find another one of these Terraria dungeons, I'm gonna bring, oh shit. Big eyeball. Yeah, that fits very well how Palworld handles its bosses. Eye of Cthulhu. I don't think I'll be catching this one. Trying to shoot it right in the retina. Oh, oh no, you have teeth. Why do you have teeth? You're an eyeball. Now I don't have a retina to shoot at. It was like a bullseye painted in the middle of your eye. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go for the kill, for the catch. Ah! Yeah! I actually got the thing. I actually got an achievement. Cleared 20 dungeons. Wow. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alright, so, well, this is always nice to have. Actually, that's a lot. Holy crap. Celestial Sigil, Terra Blade, Dark Fragments. We got 5 schematics. Good grief. I thought they added like 1 or 2 items, maybe a monster or something, but no, they went all out. And we leveled up from all that. Plasteel armor. I just got my previous armor up. This might be worth making. Laser rifle. Well, that does sound like that hits kind of hard. And I am running low on ammo for this, but I don't think I can purchase laser ammo, so that's one strike against it. We need to go back and look through our spoils. I really should go to bed. I'm gonna eat something and go to bed. I have a bunch of things I want to do. That was awesome. That was really awesome. I'm gonna need to organize this stuff and get rid of some of it. Alright. Can be ridden. Can jump high. Oh, okay, alright. They have genders, so you can breed them. The only thing they can do is carry objects. Wonder what the different colors mean. Alright, all the enchantment swords were the same. They also have genders, so I can breed swords. Dark Pals drop 40% more items. Well, if I was hunting those, I'd, Eye of Cthulhu, carrying 4. Well, that's not a whole lot. None of them sound like they'll be all that spectacular. Although if I want to deal with Dark Element, we definitely have some stuff there. Picks up nearby items. Well, okay, that's nice. Yeah. You know, that could be handy. I just don't think it's going to be worth a party slot. Well, that was wild. That was wild. Ah, that was... What did I get? I don't think it gave me anything for the eye, but it gave me all those treasure chests. Speaking of which... Let's see what these do. Last thing to do before I turn in for the day is... let's start with weapons. We got the Excalibur and the Terra Blade. It only costs 30 hollowed bars, and it hits, swinging it unleashes shockwaves around you. So it's at least, I mean, I guess it depends. I think it's better than the Katana, depending on how good the shockwaves are. The Terra Blade, oh my gosh, this one's expensive. Shockwaves with each strike, allowing you to hit enemies from afar, despite being a melee. I'd need a ton of very expensive ingots to forge this. But it sounds like it's way better than my current melee weapon. But, we're actually very slow at forging right now. I need more high fire pet. No, get off that. What are you doing? Get off that. Get off that. Get up. Get up. It was not what I wanted you to interact with. Just because you've been on a harrowing adventure is no excuse to lay around. Defense 161 increases the damage dealt by... Well, the Terra Blade is listed. Interesting. 161. I think it's inferior to the helmet I'm using now, but if it boosts the damage, I guess it's just a question of by how much. Is that worth using? It doesn't actually tell me how much of a boost it is, so I'd have to equip it and test. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Celestial Sigil. Offer it on the summoning altar to summon a powerful entity. Ah, okay. Summon a new terrible boss as well. Fascinating. I'm pretty sure I don't need the Excalibur or the common helmet. But these three, actually I've got two of these. I think I'm gonna need those. But these can go away. So if I get two more, or three more, I could theoretically upgrade them to a higher tier of Celestial Sigil. Are there other Terraria dungeons? There must be. Alright, I'm gonna tromp around this island just a little. I want to make that sword. That sword's so expensive, but I want that sword. I don't think I have you. Oh, I forgot to get my hedgehog. Don't you talk to me like that. You seem like something that would lay chicken eggs. I'm actually kind of desperately short on PAL spheres after all that. Oh my gosh! Is it another? It's another Terraria. It's gonna be another Terraria dungeon, right? A higher level one, I think. I should imagine. Oh no no. Okay no no. Never mind. Never mind. This is this. Okay. Never mind. I got turned around. Okay. I'm trying to explore over here. Hello. That's the traditional greeting of my people. Oh, you drop her onion and carrot seeds. How useless. Feels like I'm being mocked by these things. Find left control to be an awkward key to press while I'm doing everything else, but I'm gonna need to get used to it as the fights grow more difficult. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest on this island. But, I mean, that dungeon is, well, I mean, that dungeon is worth like 10 islands of this size. That thing was wild. Okay, there we go. Let me catch one of you. You have guns? Why do you have guns? Alright, I'm done for today. So, tomorrow... Yeah, I might need to... That's a good idea. I might need to play with the controls a little. Some of them are awkward. Anyway, I'm going to be... Let's see, tomorrow's a Genshin day, though I might do some Palworld later in the day. Who knows? Let's put that down as a maybe. There's a whole bunch more I'd love to do. I was exploring over here, and I saw stuff over there, and I need to do this, and now that I've got frost armor, I should probably think about cold areas, and there's a bunch of random things I couldn't handle at the time that I could probably go back and do now. Maybe not that guy, but, you know, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to deal in plasteel. I don't think I'm ready to deal in oil at all. I'm going to try to ignore that for a little bit. This sounds like the greatest thing ever, but it requires 100 palmetal ingots, as does the sword I want now. There's a new glider coming up. Oh, the large pouch would be very good. Might just want... Jeez, there's so many things. It's overwhelming. Oh yeah, I also have a hyper grappling gun now. Yeah, I'll need to make that. Anyway.
What?
I still view all three of these bases as temporary. I need to find a really good location and move there. And build a main base. True main base. I'm also definitely going to adjust the world, specifically... Like, this is the max number of pals. You can upgrade it, but it won't do anything. It's like, nah, I gotta fix that. I'm not doing a multiplayer server, so I should be able to have... My PC should easily be able to handle more, right? So... Yeah, definitely want to up that, so we can keep leveling the base. I'm gonna need hundreds of this. Oh my gosh, does it devour resources. And we're running very low on bullets. Flamethrowers, grenade launchers, Gatling guns. Oh my gosh. What fun we'll have if I'm willing to make plasteel. God, that's oil though. I do have a little crude oil lying around that I stole from from the syndicate. Every time it uses bio batteries though. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I may have to start trying to make really strong. We might, jeez. I should scour the world and try to find honey. I think that's the direction I need to go. I think that's the direction I need to go. We need to breed a whole crap ton of stuff together. I'll see if I can get some more pals, more varieties. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. I have a lot to think about. Oh, how's that?